Yeah. We got 30 shooters in the spot. Keep a dirty stick for the ops. Niggas super sweet like Krispy Kreme. You can eat my ass in a wet dream. Keep it on my spleen. No, she lick it mean. I'ma fuck it good like I pot the bean. I gotta run up a stack. I'm taking bitches, niggas back to back. Leave me alone, do not hit my phone. I'm getting zooted up, I'm in the zone. I'm at the top and I'm still undefeated.
What the fuck going on YouTube? Y'all already know the fucking vibes. HOTBOXX, HOTTIE,
and TT.
Yeah, ho. And we back again. Just serving looks. As you already know. We're doing stoner questions. I'm gonna be asking the questions and we're just gonna answer them while we smoke our little blunt. You know what I'm saying? I already came prepared with the narcotics. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Let's eat up the drip, bitches. Y'all hoes already know the vibe. Yeah. Girl. All right, question number 1. If you pay someone to kill you, is it murder or suicide? Suicide. Definitely. It probably would be. I'll go with suicide. Question 2. Do clothes in China say made around the corner or some shit? Clothes that are made in China.
It just probably say made in China.
More than likely, right? Because if Chinese people making the clothes for everybody, they make their own clothes.
Right.
Made in China. Question number 3. It say, bruh, who put the alphabet in alphabetical order? I feel like
Picasso and them. No.
Picasso.
Wait a damn minute.
They had to have already known the numerical system.
Plato. That's his name, Plato.
Alrighty.
He's a Greek philosopher. That's who I meant. Not Picasso. Picasso is the painter.
Not Picasso. Okay. You said Plato.
Plato and them ones.
Question 4. What if normal people are colorblind while colorblind people see the real colors?
How? That don't even make sense.
I feel like the people that aren't colorblind all see the same colors, which is why we rule out the people that are colorblind.
Because
so
they see the less.
Question number 5, I think. What if the comet that killed the dinosaurs was a UFO and we are the aliens?
That don't even make sense either.
That don't even make sense either. I feel like definitely black people aren't the aliens because we was here first. But that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother conversation. We could never be aliens, so not us.
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense. Next. Are you telling the truth if you lie in bed? It's just like, bitch, what? What are you talking about? I feel like the question is no. The answer is no, because what does that even mean? It doesn't matter if you're lying in bed. You should be telling the truth regardless. All right, it says not one person has ever been inside an empty room.
What?
As in, if you're one person inside a room, it's not empty. So not one person has ever been inside an empty room.
That's not a question.
It's an observation.
That's why I was confused. I'm like,
It's like that's not a question. All right, 6, 7, or 8. Is the S or the C in silent? Wait, hold on. No. Let's do this again. Is the S or the C silent in scent?
that's hard as fuck because both of them make the sound.
It's the C because S is gonna already be the first letter. I think it's the C. We're gonna go with C.
I feel like I don't know because both of them make the sound. So how you just gonna rule out one and not the other?
Or really, C makes the
they showing their ass. Let me tell you.
Anyway, if you rip a hole into a net, then it has fewer holes in it. Also not a question, but an observation. And
damn,
that's
so true.
That's definitely true. If a person is blind and has a dream, can they see it? I feel like you would have to go blind first. That's because you would have no recollection of images if you've been blind. If you was born blind, you probably don't see shit in your dreams. Straight up, because what the fuck would you see? What would you see?
Flashes of light, but then how you know what light is what? Like what color?
How do you even know what the fuck you're looking
What
at?
if you don't even know if it's color? What if
So
you're
I feel like this only applies if you have went blind.
previously? If you could see and then you couldn't see.
So like you had vision and then you went blind.
Yeah, and
basically.
then you lost it.
Acquired blindness. That's what it would have to be.
That's what we going for. Yeah.
Acquired blindness for 500, please. If tomb is pronounced tomb and womb is pronounced womb, why isn't bomb pronounced boom?
Damn. Why?
Because bombs go boom.
Because the rest of them go in that order.
So I've noticed. But the English fucking language is fucked up.
It's not even real.
So made up. Niggas was like, yes, let's just call this whatever the fuck we want to call it. If I crash the car on purpose, shut up. If I crash the car on purpose, is that still an act? I know you fucking lying. This is gonna be my last time asking the question. I ain't asking it no more. Alright, if I crash the car on purpose, is that still an accident?
It's a car accident, but you didn't do it on accident. Boom.
Well, I'ma just call it a collision since it was not an accident. So no, it's not an accident. You did it on purpose and it's a collision. Next! If nothing is impossible, then is it possible for something to be impossible? Maybe everything is possible, so it's possible for anything to be impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. That's the answer for 500 is locked in. If your parents said not to talk to strangers, how do you make new friends?
You don't. You're just alone forever, stuck with your parents. But then your parents couldn't talk to you
forever
because you was a stranger to them. Well, technically, was you a stranger because you was growing in the mama's stomach?
Nah, not stranger.
Okay. And stuck with crazy ass parents who like drug you. God.
I'm sorry.
Rules are meant to be broken. Moving on. Okay, this is the last one. What if the air we breathe is really a drug that makes us see a dazed version of the world, but when people take real drugs and trip, they see the real world, and that's why they're illegal? That's the question. That's a long question.
That's why the drugs are illegal? Because it's like a cure or some shit?
Nah, it's saying the air that we breathe is really the drug. So when people actually do drugs, they're actually seeing the real world. But when people aren't doing drugs, it's not the real world. I think that's what that question's saying. Because it says, we're going to repeat it one more damn again. What if the air we breathe is really a drug that makes us see a dazed version of the world? But when people take real drugs and trip, they see the real world. And that's why they're illegal. Oh, I get it now. Yeah. I get it. Well, of course, because the government is corrupt. And they're literally... No.
I believe it.
I wouldn't put nothing past them.
Nothing.
And that was the last question. That's the end of that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that motherfucking video. We just answered all those questions and observations.
Yeah.
Like, comment, motherfucking subscribe. Y'all already know the motherfucking vibe is HOTBOXX, fucking hottie. And Tiki. Yeah. Her. And it's just on.
HK6 so D-Rat, jumping out dud trap, pockets stay too fat. F57 hopping out the 7-Eleven. If a nigga fuck with me, send his ass straight to heaven. I ain't like you pussy bitches you be dealing with, nigga. Nah, I fuck around and pull the trigger. So these bitches choose on they plate for they dinner, cause I'm a real bitch, I kick it like a real nigga.